Hello, 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 guys. How's everybody doing today? It's a lovely, lovely, what's it, Wednesday? Honestly, my days are getting mixed up. My days are getting mixed up while I'm doing this Twitch streaming challenge here. But nevertheless, we persist. We're here on a lovely Wednesday and we're ready to turn up. So today at work was a lot. Um, I wasn't able. I was trying to get as much done as I possibly could. Hello over there on YouTube, Human Structure. Yeah, I was trying to get as much as I could get done with work, but there wasn't like as much for us to do. So, you know, I'm trying to like make sure that my numbers stay okay to like meet my like daily quota, but the business doesn't seem to be booming with the place that I work at. So I'm like, okay, what do I do if there's like not that much for me to do right now? Then on top of that, my right monitor that I use for work, my computer monitor, um, that was is provided by my job. They gave me two monitors and then like a little like black box that we use as like my computer. We got new boxes a couple weeks ago, and um, it wasn't working. The boxes weren't working, so they had to give us new boxes. And then all of a sudden, once I switched to the new box, then my right monitor all of a sudden didn't want to connect to the new box. So I'm like, what's going on? Like, I personally, with my job, rely on my monitor a lot. So I was just kind of confused about what was going on there because, hold on, I can never figure out this lighting here. There. That's like, is that better? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, the new monitor, I mean, the new computer that they gave me, I plugged everything in, right? And my monitor, both of my monitors are working perfectly fine before I got this new computer. But then once I hooked up the new little box, that's our little computer, then all of a sudden my right monitor doesn't want to work. And I have a job where I heavily use both of my monitors. So the fact that the last couple of weeks I haven't been able to use my right monitor is so weird. Like, even though it was literally working with the previous computer that I had, all of a sudden with this new computer, it doesn't want to work. So that already has like been throwing me off as it is. And so then I called our new IT company, and our new IT company cannot figure it out. And then one day when we were on a call, he was like, he couldn't like like access my computer remotely. So he was like clicking around, and then he was able to get the right monitor to work. So I'm like, okay, great. Like I can see on the right monitor, the screen's no longer black. Everything's fine. And then the second that he disconnects, it goes black again. So I'm like, okay, so we know that the monitor does work because it was working before I connected to this new computer. So I don't understand why it's not registering. But then I do know that it has the capability to register because for a second it did work. And then when he disconnected, it didn't. And so I was like, you know what? Just forget it. Like, it's fine. I told him to, close my ticket because I'm like, you clearly don't know how to figure this out. So my coworkers were like, well, I would recommend you messaging one of the other guys from our internal IT team because I guess we have an external IT team and then we have a internal one. So it's been like 2 weeks. I finally reached out to the internal IT team today. I called him. He didn't answer. Then he messages me back on Teams, and he says, "Yeah, you might need like a new monitor or a new cable or something like that, or a new computer." Hello. If you answered my phone call, then you would have known that I did already have I got a new computer. And the monitor was working when he had tapped in remotely. It was working for like a minute. So what's the issue? And like these monitors are big and bulky. They're not like light like the one that I have for like my gaming. So the idea of having to bring this monitor into the office to get a new one or get a new cable or whatever is just like already has my anxiety and like my ADHD kind of like, ugh, what? Because I do not want to have to bring this thing in the office and get a new one. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. So, I don't know. That's just been kind of annoying dealing with work. And I'm just like, God, please put me out of this misery. Like, so does no one know how to get my monitor working again ever since switching to this new computer? Like, this is ridiculous. So, I don't know. The whole situation and like the response of the IT guy without him even checking is just kind of like ridiculous. So it's like, okay, so nobody can help me. No one can help me. This is the equipment that you guys sent to me. You guys delivered to me. And it's not working. And I'm supposed to just be able to just do my work and everything's supposed to just be fine. Right. Anyway, I hope everybody's been doing Gucci today. I'm just glad that the miserable workday is done, honey. Today we're gonna play some Mario Kart World. So let me get the game loaded here. Huh? Oh no, honey, we're not doing a software update. We're gonna start that now. Anytime it gives me the option to just skip the update, I'm gonna skip the update because I don't feel like dealing with that right now, honestly. Um, so yeah, let me make sure that that's loaded. And then if you guys are watching now on my or later, now or later, it doesn't matter, on my YouTube channel, thank you so much. I appreciate it. My YouTube channel for gaming is called at Gaming with Kristen Live. So all of my like VODs are automatically saved over there. So if you miss a stream, everything's over there. And then if you could subscribe to that channel, that would be great because I'm trying to build that channel up now and turn your post notifications on so that way you don't miss a stream. And I also want to shout out everybody who's watching on Twitch. If you're watching now, you're watching later, I appreciate you. You're a real one. If you aren't already, be sure to follow on Twitch. You get access to up to 5 free Miffy emotes to use in the chat once you follow. And depending on what tier you do, if you subscribe, you could get up to 3 extra Miffy emotes to use in the chat as well. So also, like, if you have, any friends or family who are interested in gaming, tell a friend to tell a friend about my Twitch channel. Right now, I'm trying to make Twitch affiliate. So, it would be really helpful if you guys could spread the good word about my channel and let, them know, like, what kind of games I play. I play Fortnite, Mario Kart World, The Sims 4, Super Mario Bros. I also am starting season 2 of The Walking Dead. So, if you have friends or family who like are interested in, that gameplay, then let them know that there's a diva on Twitch who is trying to make affiliate. And when you got to support her, check out her content, right? Like spreading the good word. It's always, the most kind thing you can do. Okay. Hello. It was nice meeting you in Julia's stream. Hi, Ali Puff. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. And you got the Miffy emo in the chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. So nice seeing you here. Julia. Oh my gosh, Julia. Hi, Julia. You made it. Oh my God, I thought you said you had to work. I appreciate that. But yes, so go ahead and follow on Twitch. Oh, lovely. You got off about 20 minutes ago. I appreciate that. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. The lighting is getting too much for me in my face. So yeah, do all the things. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, and listen to my podcast. I am a podcast host. My podcast is called A Little Bit a Lot. You can find it on YouTube if you just search at A Little Bit a Lot podcast. New episodes come out every Friday. We talk about pop culture, mental health, music, movies, TV shows, and more. So be sure to check that out. And you can also find it on Spotify and Apple. And we are on a break for the podcast, but the podcast is coming back next Friday because I've just been focused on streaming. So I'm like, let me just take a break from the pod and be really, tuned into my streamer girl era. But yes, I do have a podcast. I have been nominated twice for Black Podcasting Awards. So that was really nice. And the same award season as Oprah, actually. I was like, wait, Oprah's nominated for a category this year? Like, it was crazy. But yeah, I've had a podcast for about 2.5 years now, and we are so close to hitting 1,000 subscribers on my podcast channel on YouTube. So if you could subscribe to the podcast on YouTube, that would be wonderful. Everything's going to be linked in the description, or on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, you can just go to the About Me page, and all the information to check it out is going to be there. Yes, you'll definitely have to check it out. I appreciate it. Okay, so before we get into the game, guys, I also found this new thing that's basically like a dupe for a stream deck, because over the last few weeks, if you've been watching my streams, I have been wanting to I've been like keeping track of sounds that I want to add to a stream deck potentially. And then when I finally looked up how much a stream deck costs, I'm like, hello? Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. I'm not spending that much money on a stream deck. And so I found a dupe, and it's an app called Touch Portal. And basically it connects on your your device. So I have my iPad here, and then you have the software open on your computer, and then it connects like through your OBS. So we've got some like sounds that I loaded up on my little like stream deck. So let me see if they work, and let me know if you guys can hear this. The first one is funny to me.
Thanks a lot, you idiot. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot, you idiot. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Thanks a lot. Okay, yes, you can hear. Yes, Julia. Okay, and then we've got another one.
Oh, this is all I got.
Thanks a lot, Rachel. I think it's a Vine. I think it's an old Vine. And it was this little girl who made a video, and she was talking to her friend, and she's like, thanks a lot, Rachel, you idiot. Because she basically was upset because she used her iPad charger on her iPad. And she's like, so now my iPad is not charging. I guess she was upset that she used her charger, and it now all of a sudden isn't charging her iPad. But This Is All I Got is also from Tyrese. If you guys don't know, he had that meltdown where he's like, my Shayla. So him saying,
oh, this is all I got,
makes me laugh. More Tyrese.
Congratulations. Oh my God.
Him saying congratulations. Another one.
What more do you want from me?
What more do you want from me? All right, so we got This Is All I Got, Tyrese. Congratulations, Tyrese. What more do you want from me, Tyrese? OMG, Vine, right? Vine. There's so many sounds you could use from Vine alone. We also got another one.
I'll do the best I can with what I got.
Oh.
I'm gonna do the best I can with what I got is Mariah Carey. If you guys have seen that video of her in the club, she's tipsy and she's at the DJ table, and she says, I'm gonna do the best I can with what I got. And she's DJing next to the DJ. That's a classic. We also got another one. Love Fi.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up? So funny. Last one.
Let's get the bill per.
Let's get the bill per. So yeah, I also programmed it so that way it can automatically change my scenes for me on OBS. So it can go to like my starting soon screen, my camera scene, my be right back, my stream is over. I've got lots of different scenes that it lets me change it to. So like I said, the app is called Touch Portal. So I highly recommend. It's free and you get up to 8 different buttons that you can create. And if you want to create more buttons to have more commands and more stuff like that, then you just pay for the pro version. And the pro version is like $13. So I think paying $13 for an app to basically be a Stream Deck dupe is better than me spending, a couple hundred or what, 100 something on an actual Stream Deck. Yes, you should get it soon. Either, because I don't know, do you have a Stream Deck, Julia? Because I was considering buying one, and then I'm like, you know what? Let me just see how I feel about it with the app first, and then I might commit to a physical one. So, we'll have to see. Also, guys,
Spoosissimo just followed.
oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hello, hello. Oh, you don't have a stream? Okay, yeah, I didn't have anything either. So, Spoos, Julia's friend. Oh my God, Julia. Your community is absolutely incredible. Spoos, we got a button for you.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, Spoos. Yes, I was just talking about all my new Stream Deck, my Stream Deck dupe that I created last night. I was up late. I knew I had to work, but I'm like, I'm committed. I want these buttons to work for my next stream. So we've got all the buttons and more buttons to be announced. So if anybody is watching my streams at any point and there's like a noise, a sound, a meme that you think I should add to my Stream Deck, let me know. Also, on my channel on Twitch, we've got some Miffy points here. You can use your channel points.
WolfieX had just followed.
Oh my God, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Wolf, thank you. Julia, oh my God, you're such a real one. You're genuinely like the sweetest, the greatest, like the best. But yeah, we got Miffy points here, guys. So once a stream, every stream, you can check in. Here we go. Let me show you.
Gaming with Kristen just redeemed check-in.
Yeah. I need to like add even more rewards on here for my check-ins or my Miffy points and stuff like that. But we got a couple on here like lets me know that you're lurking, show love to the chat.
What is Julia doing just redeemed
Julia
check-in?
checked in. Thank you for the check-in. Wolf. Woof. W Wolfie. Oh my God, thank you so much. Okay, yes. Oh, you sent my link in the Discord? Oh my God, thank you so much, Julia. I appreciate it. Wolf, what's up? No, like, you guys are so real for that. You're such a real one.
WolfieX had just redeemed check-in.
Thank you for the check-in. I appreciate it. Okay, let me show you guys my... We're going to get into Mario Kart World today. Oh, I collected 2,220 coins and I have a new vehicle. Oh, we love a new vehicle. We love a new vehicle moment. Knockout tour. Stop. It's like these outfits are just so cutesy to me. Like, this is literally the best part of this new game. Like, I will die for these outfits. Peach sightseeing. Look at that. First of all, body tee. Body tee. Look at the little pumps. The heels are so cute. This little scarf, the earrings, the bracelet. Oh my goodness. And her little boots. Farmer. No, like the pumps are so cute. Stiletto heels in the club. All right, we're gonna play with Luigi because I need some more Luigi outfits. I've been collecting all the outfits for the girlies, but I don't have enough outfits for the guys. I think this is another Luigi outfit that I could potentially collect. So that's gonna be my next goal. Whoa, the bighorn. Okay. And then we got the Locomoto. Oh wow, guys, that looks really cool. All of these cars are really, really cool. I forgot I even had this one. That looks really cool. Okay, we're gonna play with this one, honestly, because that one, that looks incredible. Okay, knockout tour. Okay, I forgot, because we did the knockout tour for 50cc for every single one, except for the last one. So what I'm doing right now is doing the knockout tour for 50cc for every single one, and then I'm gonna do 100cc and then 150cc. So we're going in order. So we're gonna do this one, 50cc.
Check-in.
Thank you for the check-in, babe. All right, 50cc, last knockout tour. Let's get it.
Chaos Creator 447 just redeemed check-in.
Chaos Creator, thank you so much for the check-in. I appreciate it. Julia's community is absolutely incredible. You guys are so real. Okay, so far I've only been playing this game for, I got this game on my birthday. My birthday is on February 21st, so I haven't been playing it that long. But so far, I like the knockout tours and the races as well. Yeah, I like both. It just depends on my mood. Like some days I'm not always in the knockout tour mood because it's a little bit longer, but for stream it's like perfect. All right, so this is my first time doing this knockout tour. And like I said, we're starting in order with 50cc. First goal, 20th or better. Yes, what's up, Chaos? Or I should say,
What's up? What's up? What's up?
see, I should have, the universe should have never let me, debating if I should stream tonight or not. Probably just, ooh, see, I got caught up in the sauce. Probably should just stick to my scheduled days for a while. Oh, I'm in a brace for my wrist. No, and that's so real. I'm so sorry that you have a brace. Because when I first started getting into, oh, look at, we got a new outfit for Luigi. Oh, that's cute. When I first started getting into playing Fortnite around like last August or September, I was like so hyper fixated on it that I started having like wrist pain and I had to get a brace for my wrist, my left wrist specifically. So I'm still kind of recovering from that a few months later with like it aching depending on how long I'm gaming, depending on how, you know, I'm holding my handheld, if I'm playing my Switch like handheld. Oh man. Yeah. I worked in radiology. I work in radiology currently. I'm a medical coder. And before that, I worked in the pre-authorization department before I started working in billing. And getting approval for MRIs with insurance is like absolutely ridiculous. It's like, guys, we're telling you that the patient is having pain. Just pay for the exam. Just pay for the exam. Just approve the exam. Like, it's not rocket science. But they'll be like, no. Before we're going to pay for this MRI, patient needs to document that they've been taking ibuprofen, they've been doing this, they've been doing 70 million jumping jacks every day, and they've done physical therapy and yada yada. And it's like, girl, just pay for the exam. The patient needs it. Yeah, definitely don't push yourself. You definitely need to rest. Yeah. But sometimes it's so difficult trying to get an MRI to get a prior authorization on it. Ooh. Okay, we're doing okay, guys. 16th or better, we're in first. Then again, it is 50cc. You know, we're going in order, but oh yeah, when that pain starts affecting every part of your life, it's no fun, genuinely. Oh man, I could have totally avoided that. One thing I found that helped me was heat with my wrist pain. So I'm not sure if you've been using that. I know icing it helps too, but heat also helps as well. At least helped my wrist when it was really, really inflamed. Because I had gamer's thumb. I had gamer's thumb for a while as well. So it was like gamer's thumb plus like the wrist issue. It was a lot going on. So I would take my heating pad and wrap it around my wrist, and that would help so much. And then of course, ibuprofen. It also helped when I, wore my brace in my sleep. I don't know, because with ADHD, the sensory of it all, wearing it during the day was like too much for me. It was really hard to like keep wanting to wear it during the day. Oh, see, I couldn't even use that because I already had stuff in my pocket. Okay. Hopefully next time we get a bag, we can get an outfit. Now that I have empty pocket space. But yeah, chaos. I totally feel that because I still haven't gotten my wrist looked at, but I never did because it got better with like my home things I was doing at home. But I've also been having some like neck pain. I think that has to do with like me having a desk job. Oh, right. Oh, EHT done on the nerves in your arm. Okay. Oh, so they've got a plan. They've got a plan for you, and you do have your exercises, so that's great. I know those exercises suck, but they're important. Because I went through the same thing when I sprained my ankle. and doing those exercises at home.
Casserole 201 just followed.
Oh my gosh, did I hit my follower goal? We hit my follower goal. Casserole, thank you so much for the follow.
We reached our followers goal of 25. Thank you everyone.
Thank you guys. Casserole, hey. Okay, we got a new outfit. Chat, I repeat, we've got a new outfit unlocked. Oh, this one might be my favorite one. No, legit W Casserole. Oh, look at this little outfit he has in front of us. I need to unlock that. Thank you so much, Julia. You are genuinely been a big help with hitting my follower goal. And that's why Nintendo girlies are always so real. Me and my sister were just talking about that because we have been Nintendo girlies since birth. Like, I also love playing, grew up playing Super Mario Tennis. And I recently have been really considering buying the tennis game on the Nintendo eShop because I had a GameCube growing up that me and my sister would share, and we still have our GameCube almost 30 years later. Like, chat, raise your hand if you still have your childhood GameCube. Like, what? Like, oh. Yes, how was your day, Casserole? And Julia, I need to join your Discord. What's up?
What's up? What's up?
That's for you, Casserole. Welcome, what's up? Yep, I still have my OG GameCube. Oh, you're finishing up work? No, for real. Like, raise your hand if you still have your GameCube from 30 years ago. Glad you're finishing up your work. I just got off work at 4. So I definitely know about the work grind, sister. But yeah, my sister and I did an episode on my podcast where we talked about our, oh no, they're coming for me. They're coming for me. It's okay. When you're in first place, they want to come for the queen. But we did a podcast episode. We were talking about our GameCube because we spent so much time growing up playing our GameCube, playing Super Mario, playing Mario Tennis. We used to play Mary-Kate and Ashley. Does anyone in the chat know about Mary-Kate and Ashley video games? Because those used to be so fun. And all of those games, we still have them. Yes. Oh my god, thank you. I love seeing the little Miffies in the chat. Thanks for using them. I love them. I recently have gotten into Miffy. So I was like, I need to make my entire Twitch channel Miffy themed. So if you go to my About Me, all of my panels have Miffy on them. Okay, Julia, you and your sister loved Mary-Kate and Ashley too. That's so cool to hear. Yeah, we used to go to the library every Saturday. Yes, it'll be worth it, Chaos. Once you finish everything you need to finish, just like I did with my ankle sprain, like, you will be fine. Like, these injuries, these sprains do get better. But yeah, we would go to a library every Saturday with my dad, and my sister and I would rent the Mary-Kate and Ashley movies. Yes, Casserole. The Mary-Kate and Ashley movies. Come join us. Come join us. Come join us. You're invited. You're invited. You're invited. You're invited. Like, I genuinely still remember the songs from, like, the movies. Okay, aim for first. We got first. Clock it. I need to add a clock it sound. Let me write that down. Clock it. add clock it to stream deck. But yeah, we used to play the Mary Kate and Ashley video games. We would watch the Mary Kate and Ashley movies. Holiday in the Sun was good. Every single one of those movies were so good. And we, on my podcast, we're talking about how we still have our first Animal Crossing village. Because, you know, a lot of people have been playing Animal Crossing, like, what am I trying to say? Since 2020. Is that when the new Animal Crossing New Horizons came out for the Switch in 2020? Or was it 2019? I can't remember. Is that where Oprah got that from? What? What did Oprah get what? What are you talking about, Juwan? Yes, Julia. I need to get back on my Animal Crossing things too. I know my villagers are like, girl, what's going on? Oh, you get it back. You get it back. All right. You're invited. You're invited. Imagine Oprah got influence from Mary Kate and Ashley. That would be crazy. But yeah, we used to play on the original GameCube. No, for real, they are the OG influencers. They really are. Mary Kate and Ashley genuinely are. I mean, just the way they ate down with Full House. There will never be another. There will never be better twins. But on the GameCube, over 20 years ago, my dad came home and he got us Animal Crossing. So we've been playing Animal Crossing since like the early 2000s. And then eventually they came out with new Animal Crossing games for like the Wii, for the DS, right? And then now we have Animal Crossing for the Switch. But I'm like, I rarely run into people who have been playing Animal Crossing since the GameCube days, or people who used to play Mario games on the GameCube. So honestly, anytime I'm like playing Mario Kart right now and Super Mario on my Switch, it just makes me think about my GameCube. And I still have my save game from over 20 years ago on my GameCube with Animal Crossing, and a lot of the villagers are still there. They've been there over 20 years. So sometimes whenever I go over to my mom's house, me and my sister, we turn that GameCube on and we check on our villagers because they're the OG loyal villagers. Like, who do you know has had villagers on Animal Crossing that have stayed for over 20 years? No, genuinely, they're so loyal. And like maybe like 2 or 3 of my villagers on my GameCube have left, but for the most part, all of them are still there. Like, it's just incredible to us to think about, like, the fact that it's been that long and we can still turn it on at any point and check in on them. So I have a special place in my heart for like anything like OG, you know, GameCube. All right, I'm gonna do the best I can with what I got.
I'll do the best I can with what I got.
Oh!
And that's what I did. I did. Yay! I love the little music. The pirate outfit is so cute. The pirate outfit is so cutesy. Okay, so we did achieve my goal of unlocking a new outfit for Luigi. So I'm really happy about that. Oh, do we have any new stickers? Because I love these stickers. Okay. We've been driving. We've been driving, guys. I've raced 80 times total? Whoa. I've been doing lots of tricks. 1,500 tricks. Man, that's crazy to think about. Red shell, speed tire, super horn, ear splitting honk. Stop. These stickers are so cool. Mushroom piston engines. Wow. I just love the lore. Alrighty. Luigi! Check him out, guys. With his new fit. He's locked and loaded. Stop. Luigi Oasis. His little toes and his little sandals. I love it. Oh my god. His hands are huge. No shade. No, he's literally doing a fit check. Okay, maybe we should do like baby Luigi. Baby. Oh, his little voice is so cute. Stop. Okay, chat. We have done every single rally with 50cc. So I think we're gonna try 100. I can't remember if I did. I got some type of crown right here. I don't remember doing it. So let's just start again. Now we're moving on to 100cc. Let me know, guys. How experienced are you and comfortable are you with 100cc on the new Mario Kart world? Does anybody here have experience with 100cc? Because I'm struggling. I'm really struggling. It's almost like 50 is too easy, but then 100 is too hard. So it's like, where's the medium? Okay, it was a struggle for you, Casserole. I just need to get used to it. I always get somewhere in last. Oh, and you're so real for that, Julia. No, like, same. It's like the last Mario Kart 8. It seems like it was just so much easier for me when it came to the 100cc, but this one I'm struggling. I know I gotta get more practice in, so these streams help. And that's what I've been loving about streaming so far. Is like, it's an opportunity to be able to have a guaranteed excuse, you know, once a week. Or well, right now I'm in the middle of my Twitch streaming challenge for 30 days, so I've been going live every day. But still, it's a guaranteed time where you can be like, okay, I'm legit gonna lock in and play these games, so I know I get practice in on the stream. Because any other time off the stream, it's hard for me to make time to get my practice in. Oh! Okay. What do the gold shells do? I'm kind of confused about the gold shells still. Oh, that was close. Like, the gold shell seems to kind of just go anywhere, like the green one. Oh, okay. They leave a bunch of coins everywhere. Okay, because you need those coins to unlock those outfits and those cars. I have been trying to get better at collecting coins. My last stream, I said I was going to do better, because I think all of the outfits, characters, and the cars are just so cool. Whoa. Woo! That hit me out of nowhere. You can hit someone with it if you're close enough. Okay. Maybe I need to be more strategic with my gold shell then. Ooh. Okay, I'm trying to hit people. No. Almost ran into the car. But you know, speaking like we were speaking of Animal Crossing earlier, I'm just really sad that on this game we don't get an Animal Crossing what's it called? Animal Crossing track like we have on Mario Kart 8. Like having that Animal Crossing track was everything to me. All right, so far 100cc, we're doing all right. Knock on wood. I seem to be not suffering as much as I thought I was going to. I'm almost like, am I on 100cc? Did I click it, chat? Like, feels like 50 right now. But it could get chaotic at any moment. So let's just take it easy and keep it cute. Oh my god, these piranhas are absolutely terrifying. Also, Julia, I was like trying to catch up on your old streams, and I saw that you mentioned that The Flash is your comfort show, and I'm like, OMG, same. I love The Flash as well. And okay, yes, I had no. Ooh, see how that worked, chat? See how that just got me? That got me together. That got me together good. No, genuinely love, love, love. Like, yes. Yes. Absolutely yes. I still need to finish the last season, or I think the last 2 seasons of The Flash. But I am done with Green Arrow. Completely finished Green Arrow. And to my left here, I have a Flash Funko Pop. And I have a Green Arrow Funko Pop. Like, that's how committed I am, because those are my 2 dudes. Yes, the crossover episodes are so good. The crossover episodes are so good to the point where I started watching Black Lightning as well. I don't love Black Lightning the same way I do with the Green Arrow and the Flash, but Black Lightning is pretty good. But somehow that show just stresses me out a little bit more. I've also watched what's the other show with the White Canary? Legends of Tomorrow. Oh man, yes, Legends of Tomorrow is really good. All of those shows that are involved are good. The only one that I don't watch is Supergirl. Do you watch? You watch Supergirl? I only watch hers when we have the crossover episodes. Which is like kind of shameful of me because my dad is an OG DC stan. Like, Supergirl is okay. Right. That show for some reason is just okay. It's just okay to me. But my dad is an OG DC stan. So he's been a fan of Superman and DC Comics since he was a young boy. And he is so much so that he like genuinely reads the wait, am I going the right way? This track always confuses me. He reads the comics. And growing up, we have a local comic book store, and we would always go into the comic book store, and whenever my dad would get paid, he would treat himself to like 1 or 2 new comic books. So I used to love reading his comic book collection. So he loves Superman. And then in turn, he loves Supergirl. So I used to have like Supergirl merch growing up. And we used to grow up watching the OG Superman show. What's it called? I forget what the OG show, Superman show is on CW. But yeah. And so then once I got with my boyfriend, he was like, you have to check out this show. called Green Arrow. Like, I think you're gonna love it. And I'm like, I don't know. Eventually, I got into Green Arrow. Absolutely obsessed with Oliver. Next thing you know, now I'm watching The Flash. Absolutely obsessed with Barry Allen. And I have a Flash poster in my living room. I've got a couple Flash shirts and merch. I got a couple Flash magnets on my fridge. Like, I am very serious about the Flash. I have lots of Flash merch. And I just recently on Fortnite, 2 weeks ago, finally bought the Flash on Fortnite. So I have the Flash skin on Fortnite, and I have a Flash loading screen that I was super excited about. Okay, Smallville, yeah. Oliver Queen is one of my top celebrity crushes. And that's so real, Julia, because Oliver Queen is like so cute. He's so cutesy. Yes. So that's why when I saw that you love The Flash, Julia, I'm like, girl, same. Like, I think I exactly feel how you feel, like super fan as well. Yeah, my dad just bought me a Flash magnet for my fridge, like last month when we were at the video game store because my sister was trying to find a Pokemon for her Game Boy Advance. Yeah, those are my boys too. So it's just really cool to see another fan like me. And that's why I was so disappointed with the movie, Flash's movie, because I'm like, he had so much potential as a character in the DC universe, but there was, controversy with his, the guy who plays him in real life. Okay, awesome. Yes, I'd love to be introduced to fellow fans. Go to my blurbs. I have a Flash and Oliver Queen one that you can redeem. Oh, I'm definitely doing that on your next stream. Yes, I love that. Guys, I swear, I'm gonna work out my lighting. It's gonna get better, I promise. But I've only been streaming for like 2 months. First, I started streaming on my podcast channel, and then I started streaming over here. Okay, Koopa Troopa, you tried. Hey, I'm good. How are you? Thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by. There's a guy whose username is The Flash, and that's his way of saying hi to me because it's his fave show. Oh my gosh. Yes, I definitely need to be around all of the people who love The Flash. I've been telling my boyfriend we got to get back into it so we can finish the show. Because I swear I think I only had one more season left, or either 2. But once I finished the Arrow series, I took a break. I saw you were live and I was like, OMG, let me hop in and say hi. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, you were making me like, earlier your live was like so entertaining. I'm like, I need to learn how to crochet as well. Is that what you're doing, crocheting? I've also been thinking about getting into, what is it called? Needle punching? I really want a needle punch. Okay, chat. We got first place in 100cc rally. It is a glorious, glorious day because I didn't think I was able to do this. Thank you, Julia. Okay, 2,300 coins and a new vehicle. I know that's right. Work crew. Oh, stop. He's so cutesy. Look at his little dancey dance. I feel like I'm boring when I stream crochet because I'm distracted with counting, so I'm quiet. Oh yeah, but you know what? There's a space for everyone. You know, your people are gonna find you. I thought it was relaxing watching you crochet, and a lot of people, you know, they don't mind that. Sometimes people just want a streamer that's like cozy, quiet, so they can like body double while they're doing their hobby too or something. Is that what's called, body doubling? Like, yeah. Right. No, I picked up the vibe. It was a cozy, calm vibe. And you know, guys, I've been thinking about, because if you don't know, I also have a coloring YouTube channel. So, yes, everyone be sure to follow her. I'm sorry, are those your pronouns? She, her, right? Casserole. Sometimes I just love to listen to someone talk while I do something else. Yes, right. So that's what your streams are definitely good for. Because I think she also has a business, guys, with the stuff that she crochets on stream. You sell it. So be sure to check that out. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, with my coloring. With my coloring channel on YouTube, it's at Coloring with Kristen, TikTok and Instagram. If you guys want to check that out, everything's in the description or my About Me page. I am considering doing coloring on Twitch too, because sometimes I go live and color on TikTok, and those are really nice to be able to have like company while I'm coloring. But for the most part, I haven't gone live on coloring in a while. Oh, thank you. Yes, check out the YouTube channel. Right, it does make you feel like you have a friend with you. And those are always just so cozy and cutesy. Like I, as you see in my banner, lover of all things cozy. I love cozy stuff. So with my coloring, I'll post like videos, you know, sped up of me coloring. But when I went on Twitch the other day, I was like, I wonder if any of the other girlies color on stream on Twitch, because I know the girlies color on live on TikTok and they color on live on YouTube, but is anyone coloring on Twitch? Sure enough, the girlies are coloring on Twitch. So I'm like, hey chat, would y'all mind if I do color Twitch streams every once in a while? Like what? Because I love it. Do it. Okay, yes, I'll have to do it one of these days, especially the fact that I'm like literally streaming for 30 days. Because for those who don't know, I'm currently on day 15, and for the next 15 days I'll be streaming every day, and then after that I'll go back to my regular schedule, which for now is once a week. But I low-key feel like I want to make it twice, but we'll see. Yes, we are halfway there. But I got inspired to do the 30-day challenge because I'm like, I saw a bunch of videos on YouTube where they were like, I streamed for 30 days. Here's what happened. And I'm like, you know what? I think I want to do the challenge too. You know, like I've had my podcast for, you know, a while. I've got my coloring channel. But now that I'm in my streamer era, why not get into streaming and just jump into it with a bang and start a 30-day challenge and see how much progress I can get in 30 days. And then once I'm done with the 30-day challenge and I go back to my regular like weekly streams, I'm going to make a podcast episode about it where I talk about, you know, what I learned during my 30 days and, you know, share my experience. So I'm excited to like commit through Thank you, Julia. Yeah, I thought that was a pretty good goal. So at least give it the 30 days, see how I feel about it. But so far, I am feeling it. Okay, we've been watching him do his little shimmy shimmy. Oh, cute. Whoa. We got the Dolphin Dasher. Chat, do any of you guys have a favorite vehicle? Because I'm still trying to understand, like, do the vehicles really even matter much? Like, they tell you the stats, the speed, acceleration, weight, handling, and all that. But I'm like, do they really even really make that much of a difference? Okay, thank you. I appreciate lurking. I hope your dinner is yummy. Okay, Mock Rocket. I like this one as well. And matter of fact, I'm gonna use that. No. Okay, we've completed 100cc on Golden Rally. Now we're gonna do 100cc on the Ice Rally.
Let's get the bell purr.
Me before I start the match. Let's get the bill. Purr. Look at all those chickens. You guys know that Vine? Or is that a TikTok? It's so hard these days to remember what's what. Bye, Casserole. Yes, it was so nice meeting you. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Okay, Julia knows ball. She knows ball with the chickens. W Casserole. We stand. Yeet. I'm trying to unlock the dolphin character where you can like actually race with. I want him. Okay, yes, I used the golden shell correctly. I hit someone with it. Oh, this is exciting. Penguin bobsled. All right, chat. Second place. We're cruising for a bruising. No Teen Beach Movie. Isn't that what that's from? Teen Beach Movie? Cruising for a bruising. Whoa. We try to get like coins. I just saw somebody say, it was this rapper named Slayer. He said that Teen Beach Movie is better than High School Musical. And I'm gonna be real, babe. Loved Teen Beach Movie down. And by the time Teen Beach Movie came out, I was a little bit too old, quote unquote. But it's like, what is age? But a social construct, you know? But I was a little bit too old to be watching it. But I'm like, if we ball, I need to check out Teen Beach Movie, because if it's giving High School Musical dupe, then I need to check that out. And I do love Teen Beach Movie. Like, it was cute. But to say it's better than High School Musical? Nar. I'm so passionate about High School Musical that I legit did a 3-part series on my podcast with my sister, because we love High School Musical that much that we dedicated an episode to each High School Musical film so we could talk about each one, because we were like, to talk about all three in one episode would be like, it would be torture. So it's like, to say it's better, I'm like, I don't know. Right, yeah. I was a little bit too old for when it came out as well. I just turned 30 in February. So I might have been like already in high school when Teen Beach Movie came out. But I was still watching Disney Channel on the low. And you know what? And now that I'm 30, I find myself voluntarily still now going back to watch Disney Channel. Like, I've been loving watching That's So Raven on Disney Plus. I've been watching that lately. I've been watching Totally Spies as well. Yes, old Disney shows are genuinely the best. Like, I try to give some of the new Disney shows a chance, but they just don't hit the same. Like, she's no Lizzie McGuire. Okay, yes, Julia, I need to. How was it? How was the Hannah Montana thing? I only started like the first like few minutes with my boyfriend, and he was like, yeah, you can watch this on your own. Like, he wasn't feeling it. So I have to watch it by myself, because he's not a true Hannah stan. Oh man, I wonder why they didn't bring back any of the characters. Ugh. I'm glad that she at least did it. Okay, great. Oh, my boyfriend's in the chat and he feels the shade. What, babe? You weren't feeling it. Okay, yes, I saw her sing the first song, and then she started the interview with the Call Her Daddy girl, and we had got off of it. Because he was like, my boyfriend was like, I didn't know she was like doing an interview. I don't want to watch that. This is life. Hold on time. But yeah, I've been watching Totally Spies recently. They also have a Totally Spies game for the Switch. I bought that. I've been playing that, but I need to get back into it. I haven't played it in a few months because there was a part that was kind of hard that I kept messing up on. And I'm like, listen, I know this is a Totally Spies video game, but I didn't think that this was going to be like this challenging for me. Julia, you never watched Totally Spies? Tell me you're joking, Julia. Yes. All right, chat. 8th or better. We're in first. We're cruising. OMG. You should totally check it out. No pun intended. Totally Spies used to be on Cartoon Network. I don't know if you how much Cartoon Network you watched growing up. But it's a show that's like based in France, and it was on Cartoon Network in America. And it's based on these 3 spies who are undercover spies. They work for a government agency that protects the world, and they go on like secret spy missions. But the gag is they're in high school. So they're high school girlies. Oh, I missed that bag. Who sometimes during class, during the day when they're supposed to be in school, they get called to go on missions, and they have to stop evil bad guys. And like, they'll literally be in school. This came out like 2004. or something like that. Like early 2000s. It's been on since we were kids. And the three girls are named Alex, Clover, and Sam. And they're like this cute little trio. And I used to love watching the show because they also were like girly pops who loved fashion. They loved going to the mall. So all of their outfits, I'm only doing this because I want this here. All of their outfits in every episode would be they'd be brand new outfits. All of their outfits would be so cute. And then they would often be like, let's go to the mall, let's go shopping. And like sometimes, yeah, you missed that era. I really think you should check out an episode. It's on YouTube. They have a Totally Spies YouTube channel where they post a lot of the episodes for free. The episode that I recommend you watching is called Evil Hair Salon. I just did a podcast episode about it. God, not to be annoying and like constantly bringing up my podcast, but obviously it revolves around a lot of my life. I just did a podcast episode talking about the Evil Hair Salon episode on my second podcast called Everything 2000s that I co-host with my friend Shalina. And Team Nickelodeon, here you go. We know. And we talked about the Evil Hair Salon Totally Spies episode. It's really funny. It's a really funny episode. Oh man, I should have went up there. All right, guys. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't think I'm gonna get. Okay, I got second. The first rally, I got first place. This one, I got second. Man. Stop. The cow's kind of cute. Okay, Piranha Plant. I'll give you your 10s. I'll give you your 10s, Piranha. And you know what? I tried. Congratulations, Piranha.
Congratulations! Oh, my God.
Me right now. So does that mean that I don't get the gold crown? Wait, what did that say? 800. My Shayla. I should have added my Shayla. I added so many other parts of his like rant and I didn't put my Shayla. Okay, he's ready to go swimming, chat. Look at him. That's so adorable. Okay, so there's lots more. Oh, I need to do these two. Wario. Oh, that chin is crazy. Why do they make his chin look like that? I never noticed like the fact that he has a pink nose. Those eyes follow you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. What do I feel like using? It was one of these I wanted to try. Did I already try the Locomoto? Let's try the Dolphin Dasher. Okay, so I got the silver crown for that rally. We'll try it again later on another stream and hope that I get the gold crown. But for now, let's move on to the moon rally. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to play the Totally Spies game on stream one of these days. We also have a new Bratz video game that they just released. There's 2 Bratz video games that are available for the Switch. I only have the first one, not the most recent one. The most recent one almost gives like Dance Dance Revolution vibes, where you like press buttons to a beat. But Bratz, yes, Julia. Are you a Bratz girly as well, or were you like more Barbie growing up? Let me know in the chat, guys. Because I was definitely a Bratz girl growing up. I had a couple Barbies, but live and breathe down for Bratz. And especially like if you're gonna compare it to like, yeah, and both is like so valid. Oh my god, I love Polly Pockets. Love Polly Pocket. Polly. I used to watch the Polly Pocket movie growing up. She had a movie. And she also had a website where you could play games on the Polly Pocket website. Those used to be so much fun. But I never had too many Polly Pockets as a kid. Even though I used to love going to her website, playing her games, and watching her movie, I don't think I ever had I think I had one Polly Pocket and that was it. And all the rest of my toys were Bratz. And then like a few Barbies. All right, can we get a new outfit? Whoa, Road Ruffian. He's legit. Okay, hope you have a good grocery store run. Julia, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you so much. I'm hoping we can play Mario Kart together one of these days. I need to join your open lobby when you stream. I was like, why haven't I done that yet? Whoa. Wow, the ink really does like distort your vision. Oh man, I never used it at the right time. Oh, but someone used it on me. Someone used it on me.
Thanks a lot, you idiot. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Thanks a lot.
Oh. Okay. Don't think we're gonna win first place on this one. I don't know. It's really looking rough, chat. So serious. Ooh. Let's get some speed. Okay. Let me lock in. Let me really try to lock in. Oh yeah. No. The lightning is sick. Okay. Wait. I was gonna say. His little tush. He's got his little back out. It's so funny. Hater behavior, as my sister says. Whenever my sister gets hit by anybody, or anything on the game on Mario Kart, she says that's hater behavior, and it's so funny to me because I'm like, you know what? That's so real. It is hater behavior. Let me get some of these coins. Yeet. Oh. Oh, yes. Okay. That was my first time that I was able to avoid a red shell with that. Okay. The football player of it all is kind of crazy to me. Like, what? Why are you punting an item in the middle of the road, sister? Okay. Well, lucky for you, I had a second item. New outfit unlocked, chat. Oh, hold on. Please, I genuinely don't want to lose my first place. Like, serious. Bro, where did that car come from? All right, Driftiana. Every single time I drift, I call myself, my alter ego is Driftiana. Her name is Driftiana. Oh, that didn't work? Man, come on. Oh, we gotta stop her. I can't catch up. I should have known that wasn't gonna do anything. That wasn't gonna do a darn thing. No. Why can't I catch up? Ooh. Hold on. Yeet. Oh, please. Please. Okay, I still have a chance. I only want to make things right. Oh my gosh, all the fish. Drifting on water seems pretty hard in real life. Like, I can't deal. Okay, I'm too far away. Great. Okay. Yes. Got a little speed. A little speed. Oh no, please stop. Please stop. Please, please, please. I wanted first place. Ooh. Not hitting a single target. Oh, okay, I hit one. How are they still so far ahead? Like, chat, are they cheating or what? Yes! Oh my god, okay. We got it. We got it! Okay. Last lap. I think I can do this. All right, get a little trick in there. Do a trick here. Trick there, trick everywhere. Ugh, man, today was payday and you know what that means. I gotta figure out what I want to eat for dinner. I want something really, really yummy tonight. I had some Subway for lunch, chat. Like, raise your hand if you love Subway. Like, what? I don't eat it that often. But then every single time, yes! Yes!
I'll do the best I can with what I got.
Yeah, I don't do Subway often, but when I do, it's like it suddenly starts an ADHD frenzy, and I'm like hyper focused. Like, okay, wait, I forgot how good Subway was, and then I want it like every day for like 3 days straight. Like, it's so good. Sometimes I get like an Italian BMT, or I'll get a regular classic ham sub, right? I get, so like today, I got the ham sub, 6-inch for lunch, with the chocolate chip cookies, chat. Like, W's in the chat for Subway chocolate chip cookies. I don't think any other store is like a valid competitor when it comes to the chocolate chip cookie game other than Subway. So 6-inch ham, right? Italian urban cheese bread, toasted. Then you get lettuce, right? Banana peppers. What else do I get? Mayo, salt, pepper, and the MVP Parmesan vinaigrette, which is basically like an Italian seasoning or Italian sauce. What's the right word? Italian dressing. Seasoning, sauce, dressing. But like, that is genuinely the best recipe for a good ham moment, period. Ooh, maybe I should get a... Okay. I think I know what I want for dinner. But then that would require me to have to go out rather than get it delivered. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So we got that rally done. Oh, cute.
Just ladders, just redeemed, still lurking.
Thank you for the lurk, Kiana. We've got Swoop. Stop. It's just crazy how they make these characters drive, but they don't have arms that are not even touching the wheel, the handles. It's like, okay. We're just gonna pretend. Dread sled. Hunky Dory. Ooh, I haven't tried this yet. Watercraft. We'll try this. No, genuinely, how is that even possible? I don't get it. Anyways, let me show some love to the chat, man. Shout out to the chat. Thank you everybody who's here watching right now, or if you're watching later. I appreciate you.
Gaming with Kristen just redeemed show love to chat.
Shout out to chat. Okay, I did say that I was gonna do the ice rally later, at a later time, to redeem getting first place on the 100cc, but I low-key want to try it again. Okay, why does this one say 3 stars and this one says 2? Oh, I guess that's just how it is. 2 stars. I'm gonna try it again. F it, we ball. All right, we're in our redemption era. All I can do is try. Oh, the little noises the bat makes. All right, let's grab that. I had no idea that the bat made these little noises. I don't know how to feel about it, because I generally have beef with this bat, the bats, whenever I play Super Mario Bros. You go in those tunnels and those bats start flying around and they kill you. But in Mario Kart World, I guess the bat's kind of cute. Kind of cutesy. Alright guys, I'm trying to use more strategy than the last time I played. Trying to steer clear of everybody. Stay away from people. Stay out the way. I'm not trying to run into anybody's shells. Oh, see? Hater behavior. Man. 7th place. I don't know. Okay. All right, we're locked in. Yes. No, please, gosh. Please, let me go this way. Or maybe that wasn't the right way to go. You're not gonna get me with that. Oh man, I didn't get her. Okay. Yes. First of all, this music is so... I like this music. I need to start paying attention to the the soundtrack more. Oh, okay, sister. You almost got me. You almost got me there. You almost ate that. Okay. On to lap 3. All right, we're looking solid. Solid as a rock, solid. Girl, please get away from me. No. Why did I throw that? Genuinely. I find myself asking myself this every stream. Every time I play Mario Kart, I'm like, why did I use that right there? Will the strategy ever get better? I don't know. I'm only human. Okay. I'm feeling good. I'm already there. Take a look around. Okay, at least we have a green shell for protection of sorts. Oh, here we go. Thanks a lot. We got a speed boost. That came in clutch. Okay. And we got a banana. No! Had a banana, suddenly doesn't. No, please, 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 please. Alright, this is like genuinely a fight for survival at this point. Yup. You gotta creep up on them sometimes. That was close. Almost knocked up the side of that car. Oh my god, all these buses, all these cars. It's really too much, actually. But we're trying. Okay. 5th lap. Okay, let me get this speed here. All right, speedy. 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 Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just trying to maintain as much of the speed boost as I can. Oh my god, please. Any little thing is gonna set me off. This is my redemption. This is my 2nd try. Okay. Woo! My car almost got you, girl. All right, we're so close. Yes. So thankful for that green shell. So thankful. Welcome back, Julia. Okay, so I'm trying that second rally that I did again. I decided to try to give it another shot and see if I can win it. And so far, it's looking like I might. No, girl. Please, 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 please. I genuinely didn't come this far just to like come this far. How is she gonna do this to me? Last minute. All right. I'm actually very concerned. What? Yes. Oh. That was intense. That was intense. Jeez. You know when you're like playing and then your hands get sweaty? That's what's going on right now. Hands are sweaty. Oh my god. Jeez. But we did it. We did it, chat. Thank God. We did it. Yes. Oh my goodness. That's got me like sweating. I'm like genuinely need to turn my fan on. Like oh, you really got to work on this game. You really have. They said you have to put the work in. You genuinely have to put the work in with this. If you want that first place. Okay, I'm gonna go back to. I was gonna do Wario, but we'll do Waluigi. Whoa! Bowser Bruiser? Holy smokes. Let me try to use this. Alright, Golden Rally, 50, 100. Unlocked. Ice, 50, 100 unlocked. Moon, 50, 100 unlocked. Let's try Spiny Rally. Or is it Spinny? Spiny? Spinny? 100cc. Ooh. Hold on. I don't know about these tracks, chat. These look really. I forgot how scary these look. Oh man, jeez. All right, Waluigi is popping his teams on the bike. It's so cool how they're like the snow gets on the tires. I love those little details. All right, we got some speed here. Ooh. No. Oh man, come on. Why does it feel like doing a trick feels so much more aggressive with this type of vehicle? Jeez, that green shell is going crazy. Okay, I didn't realize we were already on lap 2. Driftiana Grande reporting for duty. Oh my god, chat. Speaking of Driftiana Grande, Arianka. I call Ariana Grande Arianka. Or Ariani. I have several nicknames for Ariana Grande, actually. That's my girl. Ariana Stan here. She just posted on Instagram pictures of her in the studio. I repeat, Ariana Grande is in the studio. I can't possibly imagine what this next album is gonna sound like. Like, the fact that her last 2 albums were back-to-back bangers. Positions. First of all, not enough people are talking about the Positions album. And the fact that, and I'm gonna say it, I complain about it all the time, COVID took the Positions album era away from us, right? We got a few performances on our YouTube channel, but we didn't get a tour. We didn't get a Positions album tour because of the pandemic. Oh my god. So that was annoying. But then she comes out with Eternal Sunshine album. Absolutely incredible. Now we're about to do the Eternal Sunshine tour. Do we think she will do songs from Positions? I don't know. I'm hoping. I'm just really hoping so. Tour starts, she said, in 2 months. I'm like, dang, I can't believe it. It's already about to be time for tour. So not only is she seemingly working on getting ready for tour, but she's also working on an album. So does that mean while she's on the Eternal Sunshine tour, we're gonna get a new album and then she'll also do the new music? I'm hoping so. But then that means that the likelihood of us getting any songs from Positions is like lower on tour. I don't know. But I'm hoping that she at least does the song Positions, even if she doesn't do anything else from the album. So I just can't wait. And I feel like with Ariana it's so exciting because, okay, I have to get them out the way. I feel like it's so exciting with her with this tour because, you know, she's been in her Glinda era, right? She's been Glindified. And so now I'm just wondering, like, is she gonna go back to the old Ariana, you know, before the Glinda of it all, now that she's going back on tour and, you know, the Wicked era is done? Like, she hasn't been wearing the bust down long ponytail like she used to. She's been in her, you know, low bun, little bun era. During the whole, you know, Wicked promo tour, she was wearing a bun, a little bun, and a little bang, a little swoop little bang. If you go to her Instagram right now, you're gonna see the little bang I'm talking about. So I'm like, is the ponytail gonna come back? Or are we just still gonna serve bun during the Eternal Sunshine tour? I wanna know, what is the new Ariana Grande aesthetic gonna be? Because I don't know if she's gonna go back to her old aesthetic after giving Glinda aesthetic. Because she gave Glinda, but then that in turn changed her entire aesthetic in her personal life, it seemed, being Glinda. So will she go back to ponytail? Will she go down to bust down 30-inch ponytail? I really want to know. And is she gonna go back to her regular outfits? Like, I just can't imagine post Glinda Ariana going back to wearing like cutesy little skirt with like thigh high boot, you know? Like, are we gonna have the same aesthetic? I need to know. What are the tour looks gonna give Ariana? I am hungry for information. I can't wait. And I don't have tickets yet, no. But I'm gonna hold out hope until the day of the show that I can get a ticket. But right now, the way that the ticket resale prices are looking, I can't afford it. I don't think that any human with a normal paying job can even afford, technically, like, fully confidently say, oh yes, I can afford these ticket prices. Because there's the tickets on there right now for the positions, positions tour, see, wishful thinking, Eternal Sunshine tour. The last time I checked, it was like $1,000 for a seat in like the 300s. I'm like, okay, rent. It's serving rent realness. And then she said she was gonna do something about it. And I saw some people were able to get, they did something with like tickets that were like released, and they were able to get some at a decent price, but I missed it. So I don't really know what's going on with that. But I'm just hoping that I can save up enough money to at least pay that ticket and go. Because as long as I've been an Ariana Grande stan, I've never seen her in concert. And I'm a certified concert girly. I'm a 365 concert girl. Words of Charlie XCX. 365 concert girl. French manicure, wipe away the residue. Push my hair back when I'm brat, when I'm bumping that. All right, the redemption worked. The redemption worked, chat. I wasn't able to get first place on this knockout tour the first time with 100cc. So I said, okay, let me go to something else. But I decided to go back, and we got it. Yay! That's the sound I like to hear. I'm a winner, baby. I'm a winner, baby. Words of RuPaul. But yeah, like at this point, I already know that like if I am able to get an Ariana Grande ticket for the Eternal Sunshine tour, I know it's going to probably be not a good seat. But it's whatever. It's whatever. I just need to be in the building because I've never been able to see her on tour. Every single time it wasn't able to work out. Out of all the concerts I've been to, literally seen Beyonce, and I haven't been able to see Arianka. So I have quite a few odds stacked against me. Not only do I have to try to fork up several $100s to get not even really decent seat, but whatever. Then I would have to save up several $100s for a hotel, because the gag is she's going to Chicago. She's not going to Detroit. And those who don't know, I'm a Michigander. I'm about an hour from Detroit. So whenever people do Detroit shows, it's easy for me to pull up. But when they don't come to Detroit and they go to Chicago, that's a 4-hour drive for me. That's a 4-hour drive. So I've only gone to Chicago a handful of times for a concert or an event. And for Ariana Grande, of course it's worth it, since she's not coming to Detroit. So I'm like, okay, if I am able to save up the several $100s to get a ticket, then I have to literally save up money for gas, food, and a hotel. And staying in a hotel in Chicago is not cheap. Let's talk about it. Hotels in Chicago, they want your kidney, your soul, your right arm, and your left arm just to pay for the room. It's absolutely ridiculous, the prices that these people charge to stay in the Windy City. I'm like, hey, do the people that live in Chicago, are y'all Gucci? What does rent look like? Like, I have no clue, because we can already barely afford to visit the city, let alone the people that live in it. Are y'all okay, Chicagoans? Like, what's going on? Then on top of that, driving in Chicago in the city is absolute hell. So of course you're gonna want to Uber everywhere. So you gotta save up money to, pay for the Ubers. Then you gotta save up money for, ordering food in the hotel. Like, it's a whole thing. So honestly, I need at least like $2,000 minimum just to even prepare to go see Ariana Grande in Chicago. And between rent and bills, bus, another club. Life is knocking me upside the head. And I'm like, all I want to do this check is focus on putting up money for Ariana Grande. But then, knock, 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 your Wi-Fi is due. Knock, 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 your your electricity bill is due. Rent due. This due. Baby Shark due. So it's like, I don't know. And I think she comes in August. So it's like, will I be able to make it happen? I don't know. And I'm also like feeling a ways because I wasn't able to see Cardi B. I wanted to go see Cardi B at the Little Miss Drama Tour. Wasn't able to make that happen. Whatever. But me and my boyfriend did watch it on YouTube. Somebody that had floor seats, and I felt like I was at the show. Cause then, like, if you watch a video where someone uploads like a full concert on YouTube, I like to pretend that like that's my POV. So like everything that I see with them being in the pit, they were on the pit floor seats on the right side of the floor. So then I like to imagine like, okay, this is what I would be seeing if I was them, if I was at the show. And once I think that through and have that mental process, then I'm able to enjoy the video more and then like pretend like I'm there. So I was like, okay, this is nice. A little concert moment at home. That's how delusional I am. Yes. So yeah, I did go to the Cardi B tour in my living room. I did. So I don't know, chat. Like, so serious. Wish me luck with Ariana Grande. We got a couple months left to go, but I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it happen. I got so many things to do. My boyfriend's birthday is also coming up. It's a lot, but I don't know. I'm just holding out, hoping that I can get it and make it happen. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get ready to head off now. We've been playing for about 2 hours and I'm starting to get hungry. I think I gotta get ready to eat some dinner. Also, right now I'm watching Daredevil on, what is it, Disney Plus? And so far I'm watching Daredevil season 2 and that show is pretty good. I'm also watching My Hero Academia on Hulu. Anybody in the chat watches anime? Let me know. So I'm excited to watch that tonight because where I'm at right now in My Hero Academia is absolutely crazy. Same thing with Daredevil. Also, I'm almost done with Sailor Moon season 1, the one from 1990s. So can't wait to watch that. Anyway, this has been such a great stream. Thank you again to What Is Julia Doing. Be sure to follow her on Twitch, guys, and check out her streams. And special shout out to everybody else that showed up from Julia's Discord, Casserole. Who else was here? Chaos. Like, everyone that showed up, I really appreciate it. Yes, Spoos, Wolfie. Yes, I will definitely be sure to race with you guys soon. I can't wait for your next live. I need to, join the open lobby for sure. But like I said at the beginning of the stream, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you. The YouTube channel for my gaming is at Gaming with Kristen Live. So subscribe to the channel, turn the post notifications on. And if you're watching on Twitch now or later, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Be sure to follow so you get access to those Miffy emotes. I am on my journey to affiliate. So tell a friend to follow me on Twitch and listen to my podcast. It's called A Little Bit a Lot. You can find it on YouTube at A Little Bit a Lot Podcast, Spotify, Apple. New episodes come out every Friday. And if you want to follow me on all my social medias, it's in the description on YouTube or the About Me on Twitch. So I appreciate it. Thanks again. Yes, hearts in the chat, Julia. Yes, and we hit our follower goal today. So now we got to make a new goal, a new follower goal. Like, first month on Twitch, first 2 weeks on Twitch have been absolutely incredible. So thank you so much, guys, for supporting my streaming era. I know I'm used to the podcasting era, but streaming has been absolutely fun. So I appreciate it. Hearts in the chat. Love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. I'll probably be back on tomorrow around the same time, 5, 6. So we will be streaming every day for the next 15 days, every single day. And then other than that, my regular scheduled day guaranteed is Wednesdays at 5. And then for the rest of this challenge, it's every day. So I'll see you guys. Thank you. Bye. See you tomorrow.